Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku. His physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Werner. Well read, he sorted that out. Zambo Anguissa. That's a throw.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Golovin. Hoists it forward. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Ndidi. And here's Lukaku. Played out to the right. Golovin. And it's Lukaku. Yazici. He's made sure that that won't get through. And Ndidi plays it out to the flank. Could move up a gear here. Tries to get it forward quickly. What a ball this has turned out to be. Werner. Ndidi. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Yazici plays it over to the other flank. A real chance to break. Has a goal! And it's a goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter.
Goes for goal! He's scored! Jim, your thoughts?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's a brilliant interception. Zambo Anguissa. Poulsen hoists it forward, cuts it out. He's in, surely! Abraham. Well played, he saw that coming. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Real chance! Towards the front men. Now it's Lukaku. He's left his man. He's gone for it. In for the pieces. Has a pop. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. So once again, we're underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Abraham! Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Werner plays it out to the wing. Werner! Yazici. Yazici goes looking. Golovin. Great challenge, time to perfection. Lukaku. Looks to clip it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mina does well there, alert. Now it's Lukaku. Abraham battles to win it back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's had a shot! He scores! And they're back in front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Yazici. Tries to get it forward quickly. Here's the through ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yazici. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Nicely measured pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Lukaku. Yazici. Golovin plays it forward. Werner spreads it towards the left. And it's Lukaku. Done very well to intervene. Golovin drives it forward. Werner is flagged offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And Didi gets it out to the wing. Lukaku! Should have equalised.
Lukaku must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
Forward it goes. Well weighted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mina gets it back. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
It's got through and has a pop! And in it goes! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself.
And he has been fouled there. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Origi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Puts it into the middle. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.